This hour of the Christmas Daddies Telethon is brought to you by Sobeys.
It's my favorite time of year again. Everybody starts to care again. Indulgence free from judgment or friend. So I say Merry Christmas to me. It's that time again, you gotta help each other out. Being at home is what it's all about. Family making you crazy, wouldn't be Christmas without. So I say Merry Christmas to you. Christmas time and the snow's coming down. It's Christmas time. Can finally be what we should have been all year around. And Christmas when the family comes to town. 'Tis the season to help your fellow man. Call up a friend right now. Go and lend a hand. All pride aside, you gotta be kind when you can. It's Christmas time again. Yeah. Forgiveness, hallelujah, amen. Christmas time, the snow's coming down. It's Christmas time. Can finally be what we should all year around. And Christmas when the family comes to town. Woo! Then you feel like you wish you had all year around. Merry, Merry Christmas. Merry, Merry Christmas. Merry, Merry Christmas. It's Christmas time. Hey, hey, hey. Christmas time when the snow's going down. Christmas time. Can follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. Christmas time. Good things will get around. Christmas time. Can finally be who we should all year around. And Christmas when the family comes to town. Ooh, this Christmas when the family comes to town.
That was ECMA winners Campbell and Johnson with It's Christmas Time Again. That was so good. Okay, so I just need to say this. This pair is coming off a busy summer playing festivals like Montreal Jazz and Blues Fest, where they opened for Amanda Marshall, PEI's Somo Fest, where they shared the stage with Alanis Morissette. So thank you for taking time for us today. You're very busy duo.
We are, yes. And the last time we spoke with you, actually, it was kind of funny because you were interviewing us while I was pregnant, and now we're here again with you. So
We played a fun little game. I remember that. That was awesome. How long ago? How old is
he's
that
5
baby
now? So
Wow.
yes.
Wow. Well, it's a pleasure to see you again. It's been too long, I guess. We're going to have to do this more often.
In another 6 years, let's do it.
Yeah. Hopefully before that. I know you also have, well, thank you for doing this, but I know you also have a Christmas show coming up in the Carlton December 13th, and you've decided to donate half your merch to Christmas Daddies that night. Why did you want to do that?
Well, and we actually have 2 sold-out shows at the Carlton. But yes, of course we want to do it. We want to do this because this is awesome, and it's for a good cause, and we love children, and everybody deserves presents. And also, we're at the Astor and the Marigold and stuff, too, so I do want to mention that. In the new year, that's right. I get a little nervous on TV, so.
You're amazing. Campbell and Johnson, just look them up. They have all kinds of stuff going on all the time. So go find them. They haven't even had time to talk to me in 5 years, so that's how busy these guys are. So please go check them out. Thank you so much again for being here.
You look amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. You do too. You both do. It's great to see you guys. All right, back to you.
Music is so good on the Christmas Daddy Show. It's the 4th hour of the 62nd annual broadcast right here on CTV across the Maritimes. Thank you to all of you who've called and participated so far with a pledge or an auction item, an online auction item. And if you haven't had an opportunity yet, the phone line is open for you now, 844-400-1964. All of our great auction items are online. You can get the details online. You do have to call to make your pledge, make your bid, I should say. We're going to talk in just a second about the much-anticipated Christmas Daddies online 50-50 draw.
There are 3 separate draws, one in New Brunswick, one in Nova Scotia, and one in Prince Edward Island. You can only buy tickets in the province you live in. We will have one winner in each maritime province. Each winner will receive half of the money from all tickets sold in that province.
You can only buy tickets online.
You must use a credit card, so that means no PayPal or e-transfer.
You must be over the age of 19 to buy a ticket.
Ticket purchases are not eligible for a charitable tax receipt.
Ticket prices are 1 for $5, 3 for $10, 20 for $20, and 62 for $50. That's 62 tickets for the 62nd annual Christmas Daddies Telethon.
If you hold your phone's camera to the QR code on screen, you will go to the Christmas Daddies website to purchase tickets.
Ticket sales end at midnight on Monday.
The draw takes place on Tuesday.
Tickets are sold online only at christmasdaddies.org.
There'll be many winners because, of course, you might win. And the kids win. Thousands of kids win because they get half the money. And 3 lucky ticket holders get their share of the money, too. So those are the rules. And the money raised does help support many, many children across the Maritimes at Christmas time. And look at this. Look at how these numbers are growing. The Nova Scotia total right now, close to $105,000. Winner gets half. New Brunswick, over $25,000. Winner gets half. Prince Edward Island, over $2,200. Winner gets half. By the way, the voices that you hear telling you the official rules are the voices of people who work on the Christmas Daddies show. Our Cape Breton coordinator, Debbie's grandson, Jake, is in there. Kathy Saunders in New Brunswick's granddaughter Trinity's in there. Susan in our Halifax staff, her nephew Sam and Perry are in there. And our executive director Roxanne Robinson's neighborhoods Harris and Hugh are in there. So they did a great job. And again, all you need to do is go online. Don't call the toll-free number to buy tickets. You just have to go online, and we'll be happy to fix you up with some tickets at christmasdaddies.org. So there you are. Lots of money in there, lots of winners. You could be one of them. One jackpot in each of the 3 maritime provinces. But the real big winners are the kids. Okay, let's get back to Sarah Plowman. Sarah.
Welcome back to New Brunswick. I'm here with 12-year-old Iris Lloyd from Heartland. Iris, you sing, you write, you play multiple instruments, and you're also a contestant on Canada's Got Talent Season 4. That's incredible. Yeah, exactly, right? So you're going to be singing Oh Holy Night today. And I have already heard from someone who's heard you sing. You've made them tear up. Just so beautiful. What do you think of that?
That's like an honor. I want people to cry when I sing, because that means you're feeling something. I hope you feel something.
I'm sure they're going to feel something.
Dear
Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and ever pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder brings a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night, when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night divine. Truly he taught us to love one another. His law is love, and his gospel is peace. Chain shall he break, for the slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. A thrill of hope, and the weary world rejoices, for yonder brings a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night, when Christ was born, oh, night divine. Oh, night, holy night. Thank you.
You know something, Plowman? It's the first time you've been here at a Christmas Daddies.
This is true. Well,
And-
you, yes.
And I'm wondering, do you own a truck?
I don't. Why
you
you
should
ask?
you should buy a truck. You know why? You could hook a plow onto that truck, start your own business
I think it would do well here. A
called
lot of snow.
Plowman's Plowing.
Yep.
I'm not saying it's a humdinger of a title, but
You
I
know
think
what?
it's okay.
No one said this to me before ever.
I didn't think so either. And on top of that, you could get in touch with the town of Riverview, because guess what they've done?
What?
They're probably hiring, first of all. Secondly, they've given us a donation for $250.
Wow.
Hey, Riverview!
Thank you, Ivan. Thank you, Sarah. A quick update on some of the auction items. We've got a $550 bid on the Festival VIP package from Sarah in Sydney, but a long way to go. We've had an up on the bid for Donnie Gallant's white hat that was modeled by Scrooge earlier. Master Group now up to $250 on that. Marciano in Halifax has bid $800 on this lovely fireplace, the Hayworth. So that's a nice bid, $800, outbidding Debbie Plume in Petitcodiac, New Brunswick. The John Deere lawn tractor, which has been donated by Gateway, is up to $3,000 from Alfred in St. Peter's, outbidding D2 Renovations in Halifax. The Marlin 5 Gen 3 mountain bike, Anonymous in Wilmot, $350, outbidding Leanne in Petawawa, Ontario. The PEI Stay and Play, the bid is $1,000 from John in Calgary.
Wow.
John in Calgary outbidding Do Not Say Our Name in New Glasgow, Nova Scotia, so they'll need to call back, and we won't say your name when you call back if you want to up your bid. The Turner Brothers Kitchen Party, the Atlantic Roofers bid is up to $700. The WestJet Trip for Two, Marciano in Halifax, up to $2,750. And the Wheaton's Christmas Tree, Michelle Ryan in New Minas at $650. All the items are online.
Looking
including the
good,
dress.
but we could do better.
We could do better. Oh, yes.
My dress is up to $450, but I'm not satisfied.
Okay, fair enough.
We could do a little better.
My tie's up to $400, so that's good, but there's half the show left.
Yes,
So
exactly.
we'll see what happens.
So we're halfway there. Look at
That's
us.
exactly right.
Yeah.
All of the items are online at the auction page at ChristmasDaddies.org. Check the highest bids too. Each of the items is on there. But if you want to make a bid, you actually have to get on the phone. Call 1-844-400-1964. Okay, that'll do it for us here right now. Let's get back up to Cape Breton Island. And here again is Bette McDonald.
Okay, it's time to rock now. Coming up, it's the High Boys. They're called the High Boys because they have the tallest front man in show business. And they're going to sing for us Indian Car. Here we go.
All right. Here's a song about a car that gets us around through the holidays and all year. Gets us A to B, all that matters.
Oh, such wonderful talent on Cape Breton Island. I love hearing the music. All right, if you haven't already called yet today to make your donation to Christmas Daddies, now is the time. I have so many friends on the phone banks right now. I'm going to step back so I can show off these beautiful people. I've got Lisa over there, Siobhan, Linda, Jeff, Ali, and Audrey on the back. So make the phones ring. Come make them. You got to make them work hard. I've got them volunteering today. All right, ChristmasDaddies.org if you want to donate online, or call us 1-844-400-1964. That's 1-844-400-1964. And call now. Everyone is waiting to take your phone call. All right, now back to you.
Thank you, Suze. Well, taking the Christmas Daddy stage next is one of my absolute favorites, JRDN Jordan, an award-winning Nova Scotian artist known for his smooth R&B vocals and soulful style. Today, he's bringing that sound to a holiday favorite. Please welcome Jordan performing This Christmas.
Mistletoe, I'm gonna get to know you better. Hey! This Christmas, and as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together. Hey! This Christmas, fireside is blazing bright. We're caroling through the night, and this Christmas a very special Christmas for me. Yeah. Hey, come on. Presents and cards are here. My world is filled with cheer and you. Oh, this Christmas, and as I look around, your eyes outshine the town, they do. This Christmas, fireside is blazing bright. We're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Yeah. Come on. Shake a hand now. Hey! Chee. Come on. Sounds so good, bro. Fireside is blazing bright. We're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Yeah. Shake a hand now. Shake a hand now. Hey, come on. Merry Christmas, y'all. Katie.
That was so good.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
Thank
you
you
for being here.
Anytime.
Okay, so many people know Jordan JRDN as a solo artist, but recently you've been starting something new, and it's pretty cool. Can you tell everyone about Lane Hall?
All right, shout out to Nulo, the guys, Teddy. It's a band, new band, soul band, born and raised in Halifax. Everybody's from Halifax, Teddy, Eddie, Charlie, and Richard, Nulo. And super excited. We have our second single that just dropped yesterday. It's called Little Things.
Awesome. So check out Lane Hall and, of course, all Jordan's solo stuff. It's always so good to see you. Thanks for being part of Christmas Daddies.
Anytime.
Love you so
Thanks
much.
for having me.
That
Love
was
you too.
awesome. All right, I'm going to throw it back to you.
Much, Katie. That music was fantastic. I am here with a couple of special guests representing Sobeys. I'm with Sean McDonald, and he is right beside me. And holding the check, and listen, this is a big one. Holding the check is Jacob Dawson. So we're going to start with you, Sean. Sean, what does it mean for Sobeys to contribute and help out with Christmas Daddies?
Yeah, well, we're really proud to look after local families, especially at this time of year where things might be, you know, a bit rough for them. So yeah, it's a great privilege to be involved in Christmas Daddies again this year.
It's awesome. Is your son? So you have a Lachlan. I have a Lachlan.
Hi, Lachlan.
Yeah, there you go. Is your son as excited for Christmas as mine is?
Oh, he's super excited. Yeah, he's got his list all sent to Santa, and yeah, it's going to be a good Christmas.
Well, speaking of excitement, Jacob, you all ready to go, buddy? All right, Jacob, let's flip that check and see what our donation is from Sobeys. Go ahead, Jacob. And that is going to be a big $20,000 donation from Sobeys. Now, Sean, just before I let you go,
okay.
You look like a man who knows his way around some fashion.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
What do you think of this tie?
I think that tie is tremendous. Brings out your eyes. That's a lovely tie, yeah.
All right, so I know I'm the new kid on the block, relatively speaking, but this tie, and this is a great all occasions tie, was donated to Monsource, and you can actually bid on it as well. Right up there with the ties from Steve Murphy and Todd Battis. So this tie right here, and it's a nice one. You can bid on it if you would like. And speaking of Steve Murphy, we're going to go over to him right now.
All right. Thank you very much, Kayla. Listen, we'll sell ties. We'll sell all the things you see on the set here, pretty much. It's all for sale, and it's all online. Right now, let's check in with the Navy Divers and our own Amanda Debison on the road with them right now. Amanda?
I'm Logan Berkvins from the Agency Real Estate Brokerage, and I'm happy to help out my good friends at Fleet Diving Unit Atlantic with a $2,000 check in support of Christmas Daddies.
That's Logan Berkvins, Realtor, one of the major sponsors for the Navy Divers. I'm joined by Sailor First Class Sam Phillips. How much of a difference do these major sponsors make when it comes to the fundraising efforts by the Navy Divers?
Yeah, these donations are huge. Logan's been a great help to our unit over the years. He's ex-military himself, switched up, became a realtor, and now he makes a great charitable donation to us every single year.
And we're seeing a lot of donations at hotspots like this one. We're outside the Lululemon on the corner of Queen and Spring Garden Road in downtown Halifax. How are we doing with the both cash donations, the GoFundMe, and also the TAP? TAP's been doing really well.
Yeah, we've been crushing it so far. We've been going for a couple hours now, and we're sitting just under $20,000 the last time we checked. So we're getting there. We're getting close to our goal. We'd like to see 25. If we can get 30, that would be amazing.
Okay, at least 25,000. I know we can do it thanks to your donation. And if you're not seeing the divers here at these hotspots in person, you can donate to the GoFundMe page, which is doing really well as well.
Yeah, the GoFundMe right now is sitting just under $4,000. Last year's was just under $7,000. So if we can get that even higher as well, that would be great.
And these guys are keeping really warm. Hey guys, they're keeping warm outside thanks to all the donations out here today. And you also have some major fundraisers as well, some people who contribute to your cause throughout the year.
Yeah, so we had our 50K run previously on the 25th of October, and Supplement King Dartmouth was very generous and donated us some gels to help support our runners out on their track. And then Blackbird Industries, they just donated some morale patches, which we've sold to our members at the unit to wear on their uniform, and that donation is going towards this year's efforts.
And the fundraising continues. Coming up next, we're going to go to Shabukto Landing. Sam, what should people do if they see the Navy Divers out and about today?
Come say hi and donate, donate, donate.
Donate, donate, donate. And then later in the studio, we're going to be live in studio to share the big donation. So let's keep those donations going.
Yeah, let's do it. Come see us.
Let's Do It is right. You can support the efforts of the Fleet Diving Unit by heading over to the GoFundMe website and search Navy Divers 2025. Katie Kelly now with more terrific talent here on the Daddies Show. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. We're not going to do that. We're going to go to Jimmy the Janitor with more terrific talent on the Christmas Daddies Show. There we go.
How's you going, Mark? Welcome back to the Florence Simmons in Charlottetown, and it's what, December the 6th? It's company party time tonight, eh? All the people going out on a Saturday night for the Christmas party. I am now self-employed, eh? But back in the day, you know, when I had a real job, I used to love the Christmas parties, eh? The only downside was finding a job the next day, you know what I mean? So, But we're going to make you happy. It's party time here. We have two fine young performers. They've both been on the show before, individually, but now they've teamed up on a song, and we'd like to welcome Brooke MacArthur and Lawrence Maxwell. And you have a hit song?
We released a song together called What You See in Me, and it was picked up by Sirius XM Top of the Country and got some radio play all across Canada.
Very good. So you're going to do a Christmas song now? What are you going to do?
We're going to sing Christmas Cookies by George Strait.
Oh, delicious, delicious. Ladies and gentlemen, Brooke and Lawrence, give them a big hand.
I sure do like those Christmas cookies, sugar. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. The ones that look like Santa Claus, Christmas trees and bells and stars. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. Now Christmas cookies are a special treat. The more she bakes, the more I eat. Sometimes I can't get myself to stop. Sometimes she'll wait until I'm asleep, and she'll take the ones that I didn't eat and put those little sprinkly things on top. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, sugar. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. The ones that look like Santa Claus, Christmas trees and bells and stars. Sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. Now those sprinkly things just make things worse, because it makes them taste better than they did at first. They're absolutely impossible to resist. Some disappear to who knows where, but I make sure I get my share, and those kids just stand there waiting for the ones I miss. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, sugar. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. She gets mad if they're all gone before she gets the icing put on. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. Now there's a benefit to all of this that you might have overlooked or missed. So now let me tell you the best part of it all. Every time she sticks another batch in the oven, there's 15 minutes for some kissing and a hugging. That's why I eat Christmas cookies all year long. Take it away. Christmas cookies, sugar. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. Ones that look like Santa Claus, Christmas trees and bells and stars. Sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe.
Joining me now is Lieutenant Beverly Burton with the PEI Salvation Army. Lieutenant Burton, how would you describe the need on PEI?
Well, I would say that the need on PEI is still high. PEI still has one of the highest rates of food insecurity in children in the country. Between 2023 and 2024, we saw a 30% increase in the number of kids that came to us through Christmas, and we're on track to do at least as many as last year. So, yeah, we're just trying to do our best to make sure island kids are, warm and safe and not hungry this Christmas.
Well, we're grateful for what you do, for what the PEI Salvation Army does, for Christmas Daddies, and for all the kids in need on Prince Edward Island.
Thank you so much. Well, up next are brothers Riker and Declan Power from East Ship Harbor. They're just 12 and 15 years old, but they've already been performing together for 4 years. They've spent time in Nashville and even opened up for Ashley McIsaac. Here they are with their dad back there on drums. Run, run, Rudolph.
Good afternoon. It's an honor to be here. And as Steve would say, we're live and local.
Power family on Christmas Daddies today. That was so great, you guys. And I have to say, I'm loving all of this Eastern Shore representation we've been having on Christmas Daddies today. We had Luke Levy earlier. You know your grandfather taught me grade 5, right?
Yeah.
Right, at Duncan McMillan High School. Why did you want to come be part of Christmas Daddies today?
Well, it's for a great cause and just getting kids to have all toys and everything.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much. And I know you guys have been performing for 4 years, and you're barely teenagers. How have you been doing this music thing?
It's great. It's nice to get out and see different experiences and do something with our dad that brings us together.
Get up here, Dad. Get up here, Dad. Is this special for you too?
Yeah, oh yeah. No, I enjoy getting out with them. Sometimes they act up at home, so it's good to get them out here where they behave.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate having you all here, and say hi to Mr. Cameron for me, okay? Thank you so much. All right, we're going to throw it over to Steve.
Love those red jackets. Love those red jackets. Here with 4 friendly faces, Julie Hayes here. Julie, who've you got with you today?
I have my lovely daughters, Winter and Sloan, and my husband, Jake.
Now, I heard the name Hay. Well, I grew up in St. John, and for us on the weekends, you go to the House of Hay. Because that was Kentucky Fried Chicken when I was a kid. And you are of that family. You are the people who brought Kentucky Fried Chicken to this part of the world.
Yes, we are. We sure are. My grandfather, Bun, was heavily involved with bringing KFC to the Maritimes, and then my father, Bill. And yeah, we're keeping it in the family with my brother now, too. So.
Well, I was going to say, you've stayed in the food business because you're now one of the best-known Atlantic Canadian food brands. A little something called?
Greco Pizza.
Greco, we're all in Grecoville. No, and this is terrific. This is a maritime success story, and you're a family business.
Absolutely.
Giving back to the community has been something that's in your family's DNA. Tell us about that.
Well, my grandfather was a very generous man. He donated and worked for lots of charities through his lifetime. And my father kept that tradition up with him, with his life. He just passed away recently, but up until then, and even after, he was very generous, and we're very proud of their legacies.
Well, we are proud of you guys. We're proud to have maritime businesses succeed at this level. And we're very grateful for the check you're going to flip on behalf of all the good people at Greco and your family.
Thank you so much, Steve. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Let's have a peek.
Okay, ready?
Whoa, there's $5,000. And let me just say, that's a lot of dough.
Thank you, it is, yep.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you.
All right, Kayla, you got some more for us.
All right, thank you, Steve. And these two that I am with, these two, every year, responsible for trying to bust this button here on my suit jacket, and I'll tell you why. Donna, hold up those cookies for me. Yeah, this is a CTV News staff Atlantic fundraiser. It is a cookie drive. We're going to talk to JW a little bit. He's the baker extraordinaire. JW, tell us about the cookie drive and how much it raised this year.
So again, this is for the staff at CTV here in Halifax, and thanks to everyone here at the staff. And we also had a couple extra late sponsors to create our largest donation yet, $1,000.
That's a lot of cookies. Thank you so much. And we're going to go back to Steve.
Oh, are we gonna blame Ken Mitchell? You get rained out at one of your tournaments because it's always the weather guy's fault. But this gentleman here is Jeff Turple, representing Stewiacke Storm Minor Baseball. Tell us how you raise money first of all, and then tell us why you're doing it for Christmas Daddies.
So for the 8th year in a row now, we've had a couple of ball tournaments in Stewiacke, the Christmas Daddies 1-pitch, and we had the 2-pitch this year. And again, we had the 3-pitch, but as you alluded to, Kaylin kind of ruined that with the rain.
Well, there we go. We're not going to hold that personally against Kaylin. But listen, thanks for what you do for us in Stewiacke. And you guys have a lot of fun. And look at, are you going to ready to flip this check? Because that's a lot of money.
Yeah,
how are we looking at?
I've
Oh,
got
yeah.
a little gift for you here.
A gift for me. Oh, wow. Look at that.
So
Oh.
these great T-shirts and sweatshirts are made by Stewiacke Tees.
Oh, love it.
The local company, and they're still available online, so you can go to StewiackeTees.com and check them out.
Mention the company again because I was foolishly holding the microphone over here.
StewiackeTees.com. The T-shirts and hoodies are available.
Absolutely. Let's have a look at that check, Jeff.
$8,126.39.
That's a lot of dough.
Not too bad.
It's not pizza dough, but it's dough.
Not bad at all.
All right, Kaylin. Thank you, Jeff. Up to you, Kaylin.
Yeah, thank you, Steve. I'm here with some very special guests. I have beside me Riley Dillman. This is Roby. And right in front is Ramey. And Riley has done some incredible fundraising for Christmas Daddies this year. And I'm going to get Riley to talk a little bit about it. Riley, how did you go about raising for Christmas Daddies?
Me and my siblings, we picked berries, we did lots of bottle drives, and I make these perler beads, and I made this one that's CTV.
That's beautiful. Look at that. Station letters right there. I'll put that in the Weather Center for sure.
Yeah, here you go.
So is that it?
Yeah. I also did a raffle basket.
Okay. And what does it mean to you to contribute to Christmas Daddies, to help people have a better Christmas?
I just feel like we all deserve a Christmas because, like, when I think about it, I get lots of presents. Everybody else should, too.
Couldn't have said it better myself. So, Riley, why don't I get you to flip that check over and see how much you raised? Holy cow. That is $3,355 for Christmas Daddies. Riley, that is amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. And over to Steve.
All right, thank you, Kalen. I'm joined here by Shane Copeland. You must be tall because I'm 6'3".
I have just a little bit taller than you.
Yeah, a little bit. This gentleman is with CAA, good friends of ours, and we've had a partnership with CAA for a long time. But tell us exactly what it is that CAA is doing for Christmas Daddies, without revealing the check just yet.
Yeah, so for us, it's, we're in the business of rescuing and helping, and, giving back is, a core value of ours. So for us to be able to give back to, people in need is a key priority for us.
And again, CAA Maritimes, maritime base, serving Maritimers.
Atlantic Canadians, but yes, Maritimers as well.
Oh, we don't want to forget our Newfoundland friends either. No, we love them too. Exactly. Anyway, Shane, you got a little something to show us. I should say a big something to show us.
I do. $10,000.
$10,000. Shane, thank you very much. Please thank everybody at CAA. That's all your staff, all your customers. That's a terrific donation.
Thank you.
All right, thanks very much. And now we're going to shift gears a little bit. I've got a very special guest who's going to come in on the other side. Thank you, Shane. And this is a gentleman. I think, we call it the Christmas Daddies, but come on in here. If we had a Christmas granddaddy, this gentleman would be that person. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. Art Steeves, who is the only person who has volunteered for all 62 of the Christmas Daddies shows. One of our former staff members. Artie, how are you?
It's a pleasure to be here, as usual, and I enjoy waiting every year for the same thing to happen.
Now, if I were to ask you where you were in 1964 when you were a boom operator here at CJCH-TV, where were you physically in the building?
I was in the same studio for some of the show, and Studio 2 had a smaller studio, and we went there for different programs.
You and I are literally standing on what would probably be the line between the old Studio 1 and this Studio 2.
Yeah. Right.
You made a lot of TV over there.
We did. Yeah, I was the Live at 5 and program and the news package at 6 o'clock. I was with that for pretty much every year I was here.
And you went on the Christmas Daddies for 62 years. What do you remember about the first one back in 64?
Back in 64 was on a Saturday night, and 10 o'clock we were on TV from 10 until 12, and raised $1,500, and we were set for life. With
$1,500.
$1,500 in 2 hours, right.
And you're standing here watching checks now from our business community, 5,000, 8,000.
My soul, yes. It just cheers me up, for sure.
Yeah. Well, Art, it's great to have you. You're looking good. Great to have you back volunteering.
It's been a pleasure to be here, and I hope to meet again next year, too.
We have a little something we want to tell you, and that is in your honor, Art. Your friends and your fans at Riverside International Speedway, where you flagged a few cars down there, didn't you?
Oh, a number of years, actually, yes. Yeah.
Well, they want to honor your years of service and dedication to the Christmas Daddies telecast by making, on your behalf, a $500 donation. And they're also, $500, and they're challenging other race fans and tracks around the region to do the same. How's that?
I appreciate it very much, and fellow racers, you can come aboard with it right away.
We'll see you next year. Well, we'll see you in a few minutes, too. We'll see you next year.
I hope so, right?
Art Steeves. Art Steeves. All right, Katie Kelly, take it away. Thanks, Art.
Thank you so much, Steve. Well, this next performance is from the Bell Voci Honor Choir, made up of 30 singers from grades 4, 5, and 6, and they are based out of Dartmouth. Directed by Melissa Hartery and Cynthia Davies. Here to sing Gonna Catch That Santa by Andy Beck and Brian Fisher. Here we go.
Lure him down quiet. Looking for Santa Claus high and low. Listen for Santa Claus, ho, ho, ho. Searching for Santa Claus left and right. Where could he be tonight? When you hear the reindeer and their reindeer paws, then you know the time has come. Gonna catch that Santa, catch that Santa, catch that Santa Claus. Santa
Thank you so much for that beautiful performance. It's time now to check back in with Bet McDonald from the beautiful island of Cape Breton.
Okay, everyone, we have something very special coming up. He's a 9-year-old fiddler. His name is John Angus Muir, and he has informed us that he has been watching Christmas Daddies his whole life. Do the math. That's like 8 or 9 years. He's a student of our very own Sean McDonald. Please welcome John Angus Muir.
Oh, lots of terrific talent here in the Christmas Daddies show. A lot of people put up their tree on Christmas Daddies Saturday, and if you're looking for the perfect tree, have we got a deal for you? Courtesy Extreme Trucking and Storage Inn. They got a dump truck of trees just waiting for you today while supplies last. And here's how it works. And it's pretty simple. You go down to Storage Inn at 6071 Sandley Street in Halifax. They've got a drive-through. You go in there. It's nice and warm. It's nice and dry. And Katie,
yes,
you just pick out a tree.
You pick out a tree. You make a $50 contribution to Christmas Daddies. If your donation is over $70, our friends at Extreme Trucking will deliver it right to your door. That's within Halifax, Bedford, Sackville, Dartmouth. For a donation of $140 or more, Steve, you can pick out your tree, have it delivered, and the best part, a family in need will also receive a Christmas tree. Win, 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 win right there. All trees are premium fir between 5 feet and 9 feet. You can just take your pick. They accept cash payment or e-transfers. That's how you can pay and get yourself a nice looking tree today.
And of course, the contribution makes a big difference, Katie, for families in need around the holidays. So we thank Extreme Trucking and Storage Inn for coming up with this great idea.
Yes.
And for stepping up to help our maritime kids, literally one tree at a time.
That's true. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to head back to Cape Breton now.
Jen Shepherd.
You know, every single dollar that you give here makes a difference to somebody. And right now, Cape Breton, we're counting on you. So please pick up the phone, go online, or visit one of the RBC or the credit union locations on our beautiful island just to make your donation. You know, together we can make this holiday season special for families in need. Thank you for being a part of such a wonderful tradition.
Thank you, Jen.
Thanks, Jen. Coming up next hour, we're going to have lots more great entertainment. Whitney Rose, the Turnbull Brothers, our own Suzette Belliveau, backed by Liz Rigney, and so many more. But first, we have a very important job to do, Steve. We need to know what the totals are.
It is to the matter of money as we approach 3 o'clock. We're past the halfway mark here in the Daddies Show. So let's see where we are. First of all, across Canada, outside the Maritime provinces, donations now to the total of $6,139. All right. Our friends on Prince Edward Island have now ratcheted up to $10,443.75. Look at this New Brunswick number. Nice jump to $53,102.75. On Cape Breton Island, our total now just under 30, $29,807.75. And the total on the mainland of Nova Scotia today, so far, $186,064.52. The drum roll, if you will, says the total is $285,557 with 3 hours to go on the 62nd Christmas Daddies live on CTV.
The 62nd annual Christmas Daddies Telethon is proudly produced by CTV Atlantic employees with assistance from our corporate community. Thanks to Bell Alliant and Bell Alliant employees and retirees. Our website and IT support are professionally maintained by the experts at NICOM IT Solutions. Software development for the auction was provided by Passage Designs. Accommodation in Halifax was provided by Coastal Inn Halifax. Thanks to Advanced Screen Printing Limited for Crew Apparel, winner of the Consumer Choice Award for 2026 in Halifax. Musical equipment was provided by Long & McQuaid. Additional audio equipment was provided by Encore Global. In Cape Breton, the Savoy Theatre provided facilities. Nova Stream provided video production. And Cape Audio supplied audio assistance. Facilities and set design in Moncton are provided by Glad Tidings Church. Sound expertise in Moncton provided by Sonic Image. Production and post-production assistance in Moncton and Charlottetown provided by Rockland Warren. Facilities in Charlottetown provided by the Florence Simmons Performance Hall. Set design provided by Thornhouse Design. Christmas Daddies would not be possible without CTV and their generous donation of airtime, facilities, and support to the telethon all year round.